Hey you guys, it's Peter and welcome to my channel. Peter! That's me. Boom, 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 boom. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Did I just flip you off? I don't know, but if I did, I'm not sorry. Anyway, how are you guys? Oh, review stuff. This is Peter This is Peter Review Stuff, and I am back for another review. But how are you guys doing today? That's all that really matters, right? I am doing fantastic today. I went and got my hair cut earlier today. How's it look? Well, I mean, I've had a hat on, but it looks kind of nice, doesn't it? And then my cousin Caroline picked me up today for Cousin Fun Day, and we went through Dunkin' Donuts. I did not do a review of this, but I got it's called the Nutty Pumpkin, and I got it iced, and it was actually really, really good. On a scale of 1 to 10, it was like kind of the taste of like nutmeg and pumpkin. It wasn't necessarily 100% like pumpkin spice, but it was pretty good. So I got a large Nutty Pumpkin, and I would say on a scale of 1 to 10, I give it a 7.5. Like, I would have it again, but it's not like the thing I'm most excited about. And I actually, to be honest with you, I like Dunkin' Donuts a little bit more than I like Starbucks. My cousin Caroline, she got a refresher there. She was very disappointed. She said the refreshers at Dunkin' Donuts do not hold up to the refreshers at Starbucks, and she loves the refreshers at Starbucks. So then we ran some errands, and then we were both getting hungry, so we went to my favorite brunch place of life where my husband and I go every single Sunday, and that is, well, you can't really see it, but it's Cafe Patachou. And there's several locations here in Indianapolis. So we went there for lunch. I had the California Dreamer omelet, which is like a cheddar, egg whites, jalapenos, but I don't get have the jalapenos in there because they bother my stomach, and then avocado. And then I also have them add Dijon mustard and some horseradish. So anyway, and then I get an everything bagel toasted with butter melted on it, and then a side of cream cheese. And then they have different flavored coffees there that you go up to the little coffee bar and you make it yourself and everything. And today their coffee was, I can't even remember what the flavor, vanilla cream, I think. Caroline got a Diet Coke, and then she got the Cuban. And the Cuban, not like a sandwich, is like a bowl, and it comes with rice and black beans. And it's what Alex, my husband, gets too. And eggs, she gets scrambled eggs on hers, and she mixes hot sauce in it and things like that. And then she has half my bagel. She never wants a bagel, but she always has to have half the bagel. So anyway, but recently, that's usually what I get on Sundays when we go there with my husband. But lately, I haven't been super hungry for brunch. So they have wonderful pastries in there that I did not know. I thought they outsourced their baked goods. But apparently, they have a baker on staff at Cafe Patachou that works like in a bakery, specifically a Patachou-owned bakery that is just for all the baked goods for Cafe Patachou. Because there's I think 6 or 8 Cafe Patachous in Indianapolis, in the suburban areas as well, outlying suburban areas. So this woman comes up with all the recipes and she makes all the baked goods. Well, they have different breads, they have different things. I mean, it's fantastic. Well, they just introduced their fall menu. For example, my husband loves their turkey chili. They haven't had turkey chili in quite some time. Do you hear this? My neighbor dog barking. They just had the return of the turkey chili, which my husband is so excited about. And they also have pumpkin bread, and they had apple cider donuts and stuff like that. Well, I have been getting a bowl of the tomato artichoke soup with a piece of the pumpkin bread. Is this dog going to continue to bark all through my video? Quiet. Cease. Please. Okay. So, but last time I was there, they didn't have any of the pumpkin bread. They had already sold out of it because we got there so late. So I had to get a croissant set, which was great. Their croissants are fantastic. But today we got there late, and they had so much pumpkin bread. They had so many apple cider donuts, and they're $5 each, so they're kind of pricey. The whole place is kind of pricey. But they also had cinnamon and sugar scones. And I have never had their cinnamon and sugar scones before, so I was like, I'm going to get these. So I was like, when I made my order for lunch, I said, okay, to our server that's one of our friends there. We go there so much that we know everybody that works in there, and they're so nice to us, and I love them so much. And I said to her, okay, I'd already asked her because she was like, what are you looking at the counter? Because they have it in this glass case. And I said, can I have to go an apple cider donut, a piece of pumpkin bread, and a sugar cinnamon scone because I want to watch it with my TV show tonight. So here, I'm going to show you guys. Here's my thumbnail. You guys ready? So here is my, all the things that I purchased. I'm going to show them to you. And then I'm going to have a bite of each of them. Okay. And I think each of these, like I said, were $5. Now, I also brought a Amazon Pure Sparkling Water out here to cleanse my, palate with. And then I also brought a napkin, of course. Okay, so let's go in with the pumpkin spice bread. Or it's not pumpkin spice, it's just pumpkin bread. Look at this pumpkin bread. You guys, this is so fantastic. And if you warm it up in the microwave for like 30 seconds, do you see how big this is? I get a bowl of tomato artichoke soup and this. And that's what I eat for my brunch. And that's like good enough. Okay, so, oh my God, it smells so good. It actually kind of smells like a mix between like pumpkin bread and banana bread. My mom used to make pumpkin bread when I was growing up as a kid. This is like homemade pumpkin bread. Do you see how fresh it is? Look at that. Okay, let's try it. It even has pumpkin seeds. You guys see? I hate the word moist, but it's so moist. The frosting is like just enough. It's like a vanilla frosting. Look inside, it's so good. I mean, it's literally a 10 out of 10. I don't even know that I could eat this whole thing. But if you heat it up, oh my, you don't need to put butter on it or anything. It's perfect just how it is. Oh my God, it's so delicious. I talk about Cafe Patachou so much, I want to do some kind of special video dedicated to them because I love them so much. Okay. The one I haven't tried is the scone, so I'm going to try that here in a second. But this is the apple cider donut. I cannot even begin to tell you how delicious this donut is, okay? I mean, it literally smells like a hot cup of apple cider. Oh my God, okay. Warm this up for 30 seconds as well. I warmed this up, ate it with a fork and a cup of hot tea. The last time I got it? The last time I got it while I was watching TV, it was so delicious. I mean, can this woman bake for me individually? Because she is so fantastic. It's like the perfect amount of sugar on top of it. I mean, again, a 10 out of 10. And it's not like super, super powerful taste. Like, it's not like you're like, oh my God, this is like, have you ever tasted anything that's like, I love apple, but it's like sometimes it's too much apple. This is not that. This is like the perfect amount. It's fantastic. 10 out of 10. Okay, this will be interesting to see with the scone, if the scone makes it or not. It's a big scone, too. I love big scones. Look at that. Now, this would be much better heated up, don't you think? But for the purpose of the video, I'm not going to heat it up. I'm just going to try it. Okay. Okay. Oh, that tore off real easily. So let's eat this little part right here. I like big scones, and I cannot lie. Kind of a smoky flavor. Oh my God. Well, this might be my new favorite. This is going to be so good with like a cup of coffee after dinner or herb tea. I'm real into the herb teas right now. And it's got a lot of sugar and cinnamon on it, but I don't mind. Oh my God. So good. I already like the donut. I already like the bread. But the scone is the best of all. If you live in Indianapolis and you're watching this video, if you don't like pumpkin bread, you won't like the... If you don't like pumpkin, you won't like the bread. Caroline, my cousin, doesn't like pumpkin, so she didn't want to try the bread. But having had all three of them now, and they also have banana chocolate bread there right now. If I were gonna rank them, and I've never had the chocolate banana bread. If I was going to rank them in order, the sugar cinnamon scone would be number 1. The pumpkin bread would be number 2. And the apple cider donut would be number 3. But very close together. But I think if you're gonna try one, like the cinnamon sugar scone is just so good. But the pumpkin bread just is so reminiscent of like homemade bread that if you're gonna try one, I would recommend the pumpkin bread. It's fantastic. So, anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Do you guys like it when I cover little local places that I go? If you do, let me know in the comment section below as well, and I will do more local places. Anyway, I love you guys so much, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.